Hey everybody, welcome back to Faraday Research, and it's Friday morning, and I decided to do this video because, as everybody knows, I'm out of work, and I've been out of work for 3 months now, and so I've been pondering the last few weeks on, what I can do between now and the time I go back to work, or who knows what this will become of, my idea that I have. And I have to admit, it's actually brilliant, completely brilliant. Before I get into that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, bottom right hand corner, all my links are in the description below for my Patreon, my PayPal, my Bitcoin donations. All that stuff is there if you'd like to chuck me $1 to help me out in the hard times that I'm going through right now. The main thing and the last thing I want to do is stop doing this work. So I'm starting to get a little bit creative here. And this idea just dawned on me this morning. And I said, it's awesome. Why give it a try? See, a lot of people might actually want this. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm an engineer, okay? I build stuff for a living. All right, I work in the aircraft industry, and the way the aircraft industry right now with the coronavirus and everything's all messed up for the last 2 years, everything's screwed up. So it's affected me right at my core, my personal income. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I got all these great YouTubers following my channel and supporting me. Here's a way I can provide something for you guys that would help me out. So you're going to gain something really great out of it, and so am I. So I figured, you know what? I'm a professional designer as well. All right. I use the software AutoCAD Fusion 360. Okay. And here is what I like to do for you guys out there to become better builders. Okay. The first thing you got to be able to do is be able to design your stuff. So what I'm offering to everybody who's interested and thinks that, they would love to learn a new skill is learn AutoCAD Fusion. So what I'm going to set up is a one-on-one personal training in AutoCAD Fusion. So you can design parts like this. This is the wheel I designed for my pulse motor. I designed it by scratch. Okay, I engineered this. So what I like to provide the service for you guys is personal one-on-one training with me. The way we'll do it is either on Zoom, we could do it on Skype, or whatever. So all we have to do is, all you got to do, I'll have the link in the description of my personal email. It's Faraday, Faraday, RND at protonmail.com. You send me an email, we discuss a time, and the donation you're going to send me for, well, basically say like a per hour kind of thing. And we discuss the price together in the email, and we set up the time, and then we do our Zoom meeting, and you'll get personal one-on-one training how to use this amazing software. And I'll show you how to get the educational version of it, so you'll get the full version of it, but it's meant for educational use, which it is, because you're going to be learning how to use it. So I can teach you how to use this incredible software. And the best part about it with this software, I can now send this file into my slicer program, which creates the code that runs my 3D printer. So now I'm going to give you the tools to become a better builder. Okay, now how cool is that? I just came up with it this morning and I go, oh my God, why haven't I done this? Why haven't I done this yet? So all you guys obviously are enthusiasts in designing and building your over Unity machines. Well, this is a skill you will need, how to design your parts. There are a lot of parts that you're going to need that you can't get at Home Depot or you can't get on Amazon, right? Well, you're going to be able to make your own. So if you're a maker and you got a 3D printer, If you want to learn or upgrade your skills, I'm a professional at this thing. I know this program inside and out. So if you want, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, just learning, or you're pretty advanced and you want to learn some extra stuff or other features or whatever, or brush up your skills. I can help. I've been using this stuff, oh God, well over 20 years. And I also do, machining, manufacturing as well. You can do the CNC with this as well. This platform is incredible. So I like to provide a service where you can do a one-on-one training session with yours truly. So I think that's really cool. The other thing too is if there's other things that you want to learn how to build, like how to make a coil properly, we can do a one-on-one session. I can teach you how to make a coil one-on-one. Anything, even theory or ideas that you've had, stuff like that. We can do one-on-one training where I can teach you some real good theory one-on-one. This is the best thing. Instead of just watching YouTube videos, you'll have a one-on-one personal discussion with yours truly. So I think that is a really cool idea that I came up with. It's easy to set up. If you have Skype or if you got Zoom, we can do that, or WhatsApp, or whatever platform you choose, we can do our chats. So all you would do is click on your PayPal donation. Whatever money we discuss, you donate that to me. You set up the time, and we'll do the session, and we'll do it one-on-one. So I think this is really cool. I got more stuff on the way. Like I have to get some money together so I can get this thing I'm going to make for my lens-free motor coil. It's a radical new design. A guy in South America came up with it a few years ago, and he's now since disappeared. All right, the guy has disappeared. He hasn't made any videos in, I think, over 2 years. He's just dropped off the radar map. So I got to be designing that coil on this system here on AutoCAD Fusion 360. So yeah, that's really big. That is a game changer. As far as I've been, the claim he is saying about a 95 to a 98% reduction in lens law. Now, if you know anything about pulse motors, if you can eliminate lens law, you're one step closer to over unity, perpetual motion, whatever you want to talk about. But it can be actually the game changer in your system. I've actually got a system running right now in my pulse motor where it's taken like less than 100 milliamps to run my pulse motor. And I figured out why that is. And it has to do with the design and the setup and how the position of the coil, and you can greatly reduce lens law. But his design is actually pretty radical too. So I want to be able to post that video. Now that video is going to be posted in my Patreon only. So anybody who is a Patreon, you're going to get the scoop on how this anti-lens law coil works. And it's about 98% effective. 95 to 98%. It all depends on how well you engineer it. Now, this platform will help you engineer it. So, more reason why to set up an appointment with me, make your donation to me. We set up the time, we go on Zoom, and I start teaching you guys the skills that you need to become an amazing maker. All right? And make your devices. So I'll leave it with you guys. I hope you like the video. I think this will be very good for a lot of yous out there, because a lot of yous, you have to build up your skills over. I've been doing this since I was a kid, okay? I've been building stuff since I was a kid. Started with Lego and just went off from there, okay? So this is a life adventure for me as a builder and engineer. So I want to give my personal skills one-on-one with you guys. And this is an awesome way to do it. So if you want to learn Fusion 360, I'll hook you up. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. And we'll see everybody soon.